The boy noticed something dirty lying under the bedsheet his mother had just straightened, but he was too young to speak, so he couldn't describe the strange thing he was seeing. Just then, the woman turned around and saw that a dirty stain had suddenly appeared on the wall. She grabbed a small stool, climbed on it, and began cleaning the stain. While wiping it, she glanced at her son. The boy was staring up at the ceiling, even though there was nothing there. She couldn't understand what was happening, so she simply continued her work. That night, Jack heard laughter coming from his son's room. When he opened the door, he saw the boy standing with both arms stretched out, as if talking to someone. But the moment Jack switched on the light, the room was completely empty. He put the boy back to bed and walked out quietly. The next day, the woman was shocked to see that the same stain had appeared again on the wall, the one she had cleaned the day before. Thinking she must not have cleaned it properly, she grabbed the cleaner and began scrubbing it again. Just then, her daughter Jessie came in to take the car keys. She had to go with her father to buy seeds. They both went outside and reached the town. Jessie got bored at the store and wandered off to a nearby basketball court, where she met a handsome-looking boy. Meanwhile, back at home, the woman was getting ready, and the little boy was eating breakfast. Suddenly, she heard a noise behind her. She turned around, but nothing was there. But as soon as she looked back at her spoon, she saw the reflection of a terrifying shadow crawling across the ceiling. When she turned again, the ceiling was empty. Still, she began following the strange presence. The shadow led all the way to the basement. The child saw two long scratch marks on the floor, and out of curiosity, he was about to open the basement door, but his mother arrived just in time and stopped him. Meanwhile, the father returned home with the seeds. Seeing her mother so busy, Jessie offered to help. Her mother asked her to put all the things lying in the hallway down in the basement. But when Jessie tried to unlock the basement door, it wouldn't open. However, as soon as she placed the box on the floor and turned around again, the door was already open. Jessie assumed it was just because the house was old. She went into the basement and found a necklace under a shelf, but its locket wouldn't open no matter how hard she tried. Then she smelled something foul and noticed a crow in the corner. She thought it was dead, but as soon as she reached out to pick it up, the crow suddenly came to life and flew away. Outside, something strange was happening with the father too. A whole flock of crows flew into his vehicle, scattered seeds everywhere, and began attacking him. Just then, a man shot into the air, scaring them away. His name was John, and he had come to town looking for work. Jack thanked him and offered him a job on the farm. Time passed, the seasons changed, and harvest time arrived. The crows grew in number, but because of John, a lot of damage was prevented. Still, the strange incidents didn't stop. One day, Jack cut his hand badly and had to go to the hospital for stitches. At home, only Jessie, her little brother, and John, the new helper, were there. Outside, the crows were everywhere, so Jessie stayed inside. But after a while, she felt as if someone, or something, had entered the house. Maybe a crow, maybe something else. She began going upstairs, and then something very strange started happening.